Welcome back to PC Building Simulator on hard mode. See, first thing we're going to do is actually just rip apart a couple of these PCs. Get that out of there. Oop, power cord. See, power button. Same one. Cool, cool. All right. What do we got in here? We got an SSD. Mini micro SATX. ATX. Nice case. 3466 RAM. 3400. All right, jobs. Not too many. All right, hello, Kinsley Hackett here from Dynabeard. You may remember my previous request for a demo machine. On reviewing the internal request, I noticed that 2 machines are required. Although this was not adequately highlighted to me, the client meeting is rapidly approaching, so I will be needing a second machine ASAP to ensure time for testing. I would assume the required specs are as before. Apologies for the short notice. I'll be sure to circulate a memo about the importance of highlighting the particulars of these requests in future. Regards, Kinsley Hackett, IT Supervisor, Dynabeard, Shaved by the Bell. Love that reference. A telephone number, email. $1,200 for a new PC. He needs it by tomorrow. I wish I knew what the specs were on the last PC I built him. but I don't remember. So I at least know I need 8 gigabytes of RAM. An i5 7500. Processor. Intel. So 7500. Ooh, I have a used one. All right, so let's go cases. $40. Okay, so that can go away. That can go away. That can go away. New. This is for IT. This is for it. So case is going to be Silverstone PS14. Motherboards, we are going with anything from Intel. We might just go a Martoni. Tony H170. CPU, what did I say, 7500. So i5 7500. Cooling is just going to be the $10. For Martoni Thermal 100. Any other? It's got to be a 980 or better. It's a graphics card, GTX 980. NVIDIA GeForce GTX 980. Don't think it has an NVIDIA. So let's just go with the MSI. GPU, MSI, GTX 980, gaming, GLE. That takes 165. The i5 7500 takes 65. Memory's got to be at least 8 gigs. Um, 8 gigs will be 80. You didn't want any specific parts, did you? No. So I just needed the specific requirements. So we got A data, claim, 8 gigabyte, 2666, power supply, all we have left is storage and PSU. So we'll do 140. Corsair, 850 watt storage. Go with HyperX, RGB, 240 gigabyte SSD. So that leaves us 200. We could upgrade the CPU and the graphics card. So 980. How much was that? 350. So that leaves with 550 we could spend on a graphics card. Could go up to see, that's 1835. 2052. 325. That should fit. This is getting switched to Zotac GTX 1070 amp. And that should be $1,200. All right. Looks like I got everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Okay, okay. New rig. Do you work with computers? Can I trust you to build me a decent computer? You have heard of Euro Truck Simulator 2. I want it to play that. Is 11 days a reasonable deadline? I'm a total AMD fanboy. I heard you guys put used parts. Please don't do that. Okay, so another PC, Euro Truck Simulator 2 on recommended settings. So still not, doesn't need to be a beefy computer. How much do we have? $2,500. You are getting a beefcake of a computer there, sir. Cases. Let's go motherboard. You want AMD? Form factor SATX. So add that. So new. This is for culture square. Motherboard will be gigaboot GA-AX 370. Cases. SATX. Do 45 for the Cooling Stronghold White. Oop, white. Let's see. PSU size is ATX. So I can go 240 or 280. For the cooler, GPU length is 380. GPU, gigabyte, Chorus. 1080. Processors has to be an AMD. It's going to be AMD 1800X. CPU cooling. It's going to be NZXT Kraken C63. Power supply. It's going to be minus 140. It's going to be Corsair 50 watt. Storage. It's going to be ADATA XPG 1 terabyte M.2. And the motherboard was what, 3600. So memory, I got 375. It's going to be a HyperX 16 gigabyte 3600. Got 135 left. And we're just going to add in a Sheen Mega 250 gigabyte SSD. Just because we can. So we got case, motherboard, GPU, processor, cooler, RAM, storage, PSU. Okay. G. Goodall. Hello, are you okay to repair my PC? You'll need to diagnose what's wrong with it. I didn't realize there were clips for the RAM and I got a bit violent. If you got any ideas what might be wrong, it's urgent, so please, it seems a bit dusty. Let's get rid of that. Do you just want to make a guess saying that it's the RAM 2666? Memory. And he had, what did you have? You had 16 gigabyte. Still leaves 150. So we'll add that to the card just in case it's just that. We're going to add another one in case it is just that. I can add 2 of them in, upgrade his RAM a little bit. Otherwise, I think that's it. So we've got G Goodall. So far we got him 2 times. Team Group, Team Force, Silver, 16 gigabyte, 20, what was it, 2666? It's whatever he had in his PC, 2666. Double check, make sure all those are collected. Buy all this for the next day. PC Bay, we already bought everything. We have that up for sale. Alright, let's go to the next day and get these computers built. Goodall. Really? Memory. That was definitely broken. His fan was broken. So we can't put 2 of these in here. Cryorig C1. Actually, let's get this plugged in and boot it up. I had to double check, make sure he didn't complain about use parts. Goodall. Nope. Well, it's saying it's fixed, so that's a good thing at least. Got the Silverstone. Link white. Alright, so IT had the Silverstone. Alright, so motherboard, you had the H. Let's have the MTech. You had i5 7500. You also had the ADATA Flame 8G. Processors. Cooling, you just had the cheapo. Zotac. And then HyperX solid state drive. And the 850. Anybody want cables? Don't think so. Just use parts or no use parts. Okay. Software. Oh, yeah, power button. You are complete. I'm not missing any parts, am I? I don't think so. I think that's just an extra case I bought. Let's run that. All right. So IT, you're done. Good all, you are done. So Gigabyte. All right, I do have an M2 on here. Storage. And then processor. Kraken. Oh, let's get the RAM in there. HyperX 16. Okay. Got that, got that, got that, got it. The other storage. Power supply. Um, $25 remaining. I think that's $10 over. Yep. Actually, no, we'll just move this back actually. Or we just put this one in. That's $1 remaining. See, fans, motherboard, CPU cooler. Oh, I need the power button. 52.79. Met all his requirements. PC Bay, what do we got? A micro case. Let's get that program off here. Let's get these turned in. 5 stars. 5 stars. The new PC they built is good. 5 stars. They diagnose and fix my PC and I'll come back again. Parts. RAM. Alright. That is going to be it for this episode. And thank you for watching. It is much appreciated. And we will collect our jobs for the next, at the beginning of the next episode, and continue on from there. Until then, I will see you later.